CJ Gardner Johnson. There are some talks about him joining the Bengals. We covered it yesterday. Him and, of course, Taylor Rapp. I still want you guys to get Taylor Rapp. I think he'd be an amazing player for you guys. But CJ Gardner Johnson's another player that has been talked about a lot. Now, this is a tweet that he actually ended up deleting. So somebody posted a picture of him in a number 3 jersey and said, this is smooth, blah, blah, blah. And then, of course, he retweeted it and also commented with the 2 emojis like this and then that. He deleted this whole entire thing, which I thought was kind of weird. But this is what the tweet is from. He commented, or he posted on Twitter and said, I want to rock number 3, good old days, good old high school days. So then somebody else took that picture we just looked at, and then they said from Ha Edits, which is the exact guy that we just looked at, he posted this right here. And this is obviously the same picture we just looked at right here. This is actually not the same guy, actually. This is Hot Edits, and this guy's name is Janef. So actually not the same person. But yeah, so he posted this. He didn't like this tweet, retweet this tweet, or do anything. And looking at his Twitter, he deleted that first one. So I found that very interesting, actually. I don't know why he did delete it, but no, I went through his whole entire Twitter, and he didn't post, and he didn't, that's not up anymore. So, not sure why that was the case. Could just be, it was a bad look. Maybe his agent said, hey, listen, you probably shouldn't be doing that. You probably shouldn't be, commenting on any team trying to go after you to kind of keep the market open for everyone and also get the most money you can possibly. That's possible. But then he did end up liking someone else's tweet, which was this one right here. So I thought it was funny. So it's him, Jamar Chase, and T. Higgins. And he said the real 513 connection, Who Dey, Bengals, blah, blah, blah. And then, of course, he did end up liking this tweet of him in the Bengals uniform. Of course, we're at number 3 because that is the number he wanted to play. He wanted to play his same number as he did in high school. But other than that, though, he did not like anything else about the Bengals. Nothing else about the Bengals other than that. He did go ahead and like a couple Ravens stuff, like when we got a new defensive backs coach. He did like this tweet, and he also liked some Lamar Jackson stuff. But surprisingly enough, not much about the Bengals. So it is what it is. Like, at the end of the day, how is this news? How are we talking about this? Well, the reason why we're talking about this is because he definitely is interested in Cincinnati Bengals. And whenever a player is interested in the Bengals need that said position. Usually that means that a contract will be worked out. I mean, it's not 100% means he's going to sign with the Bengals, but if he's interested in them and he's publicly showing off he's interested in them, again, literally deleting this tweet right here for really apparently no reason at all, then yeah, there's when there's smoke, there's fire, right? When there's smoke, there's fire. So most likely, not today, we're going to hear some information about him going ahead and signing with the Cincinnati Bengals. And I said before, as long as he signs for the correct price, I do not care at all. I think it could be a good, price tag if he signs for the correct price tag. But everything comes with the correct price tag, right? At the end of the day, you can say, well, he's worth blank. Sorry, my bad. He's going to sign way too much with the Bengals. It's not worth it. Well, you don't know that. You don't know if he'll take a discount or less money just so he can go to a winning team. It's very possible he ends up doing that. But at this moment in time, we don't know. That's why I love Taylor Rapp, and I've said it a million times. Why I love Taylor Rapp so much is not because I think he's an amazing player, by the way. I think he's a god-tier player. But he's not going to cost a lot. And I think right now for Cincy, the best thing they can get is really good, above-average players who do not cost a fortune. I think that will be the best bet for the Cincinnati Bengals right now. Get really good players in your scheme that aren't going to cost an arm and a leg. There's no reason to go out there and get a huge player for a big contract. Again, like I said, though, we have to wait and see what ends up happening, guys. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. We made this video just to cover this. I know a lot of Bengals fans were talking about him. We talked about him yesterday, but there was talks about, some media hype on Twitter. So here is your media hype. He deleted a tweet that had him in a Bengals uniform. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.